Hi, I'm Basel Abu-Jubara.
Hey, I'm Tayler Mannarino. So we did our project on a 3D printed portable laptop stand. As many of you know, laptops have increased in popularity the past few years. In 2010, only 120 million laptops were sold in the US, but by spring 2017, 171 million have been sold, or were sold that year. So that's an increase of over 42.5%. And as many of you know, there are many benefits to these laptops and they're extremely useful. However, not many people acknowledge the health effects that are also associated with long-term use. I think many of us have probably experienced the shoulder pain and neck pain from looking down so much when we're typing on our laps. There's also, like, your fingers will get tired and sometimes even a little bit swollen, and your eyes can feel drowsy or fatigued after staring at a screen for too long. I actually have visited a chiropractor recently, and I was told that I have degenerative disc disease. It's not, it's a very low stage, it's nothing to worry about, but he specifically mentioned not looking down at a laptop, and that worsens it. So we think that this project is actually going to be very useful for college students.
So that got us thinking about our project, and laptop use is almost vital for all college students. So it's easy to set up a laptop at home, like a desk with a laptop, and like position the laptop at an angle, which is different than when you're at school. And spending very late nights, it's very hard to have a comfortable position for the laptop.
So this is our final product. We designed it to be retractable so it can fit many different laptop sizes. You can see my laptop will fit perfectly onto here. Voila. And then this middle piece also allows for venting to happen when the laptop's in use so it doesn't get too hot. There's also a ledge here so that you can put a pencil or to make sure that your laptop won't fall off. And then you can shrink it right back in to your book bag. We designed it so that each piece is separate and can be sold separately, so that if college students break a piece or lose a piece, they would just replace that piece. This extension is for sitting on the couch so that it'll fit legs underneath. This, of course, is for height. And then this piece here, when you unscrew it, it loosens it, allows for a higher extension, or also allows for different angles to be held. So when you screw it in tightly, then it will hold that angle, and these ones will stay in place. That's so that this can get higher and you can have this at an angle. In this first picture, Basel is sitting with the typical posture of his laptop on his lap, looking down at his screen. His neck is hyperextended because it's not balanced on his spine, and you can see that his shoulders are rolled forward, which is actually collapsing his chest and overstretching his upper back. In the second picture, with the laptop stand, his head is balanced over his spine and his laptop is raised to eye level, perfecting his posture and making it an overall more enjoyable experience.
Of course, it's not perfect, so there's a lot of room for improvement, and if we do it again, we'd actually make the legs smaller and thinner. That would reduce the cost and weight. And we'd make the pieces fit tighter because some pieces fall out, and if we can also make a piece for the bottom part where it doesn't bend over so it stays straight, flat, and if we can make the first leg shorter so people can also work on lower heights, and if we'd sell it, we'd also offer a mouse pad attachment and leg extenders for people standing.
So we know that there are plenty of other laptop stands for sale on the market today, but we think that ours is innovative and it's actually the perfect tool for college students with its light 2.5-pound weight and its retractability so that it can shrink right into your backpack. We think that this is the perfect product to get college students to stop looking down, to start sitting with better posture, and to get rid of all those health effects. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.